80% of Americans can't see the Milky Way from their backyards because of light pollution caused by artificial lighting. Our Seattle's Kelly Koopman spoke with Dr. Hames Lowenthan for more on the science behind the issue and how it could even take a toll on your physical health.
Thanks for having me. Light pollution is light that is excessive, light that is too bright, light that's poorly designed, light that's going in all directions when really you want it just to go down towards the ground, light that's on all night long, even when nobody's there, light that's very rich in blue colors, which is bad for public health and safety and other things. And it has lots of bad effects. It's bad for, as I said, human health. It's bad for wildlife. It's a total waste of energy. And as you said, it ruins our view of the night sky. For humans, light pollution is associated with a number of really serious diseases like elevated rates of breast cancer and prostate cancer and diabetes. And you might say, well, how could that possibly be? How could something as innocuous as light be associated with cancer? And there actually is a mechanism that's been identified. And it turns out that our eyes, in addition to being used for vision, they have a detector in them. Its sole purpose is to look for the sun to go down and to detect a dramatic drop in the amount of blue light, and it then sends a signal to the brain, start producing melatonin. And melatonin, most people have heard of, is this really important hormone. It resets your body clock, your 24-hour circadian rhythm. And everything depends on that, your digestion and your respiration, your temperature, your wakefulness and sleepfulness. And it turns out melatonin is a powerful tumor suppressant. So does light pollution cause cancer? No, but in the presence of light pollution, if we're suppressing melatonin, then we are enabling cancer to grow more easily. And it's sort of a direct collision, unfortunately, between our biology, which is looking for that blue light to drop so that we know it's time for sleep and to produce melatonin, a collision between that and the new technology of LEDs, which is a fantastic new ability to create light, lots of light, very cheaply for very little energy. The problem is that most of the white lights that we're using, the white LEDs lights, have a lot of blue in them. Exactly the blue your eye is looking for to tell it it's time for bed. So our job now is to minimize that amount of blue light in our environment, both outdoors and indoors. For example, everybody who uses a computer, you can download a very simple piece of software called Flux, F.lux, that will reduce the blue light in your computer at night after sunset to help you get a good sleep and be healthy. When it comes to the outdoor lights, then we rely on probably city regulations and public education so that the street lights that we put in are carefully designed, that they don't have that very strong blue light, that they're not brighter than they need to be, that they go down only, not outwards and up into the sky. And same thing with people's porch lights. And there are simple decisions you can make to minimize light pollution and get a better sleep and protect everybody's health.
For more stories like this, be sure to tune into ARC Seattle every weekday morning from 7 to 10.